on the show. How's everybody doing tonight on a Wednesday? There's some stuff to talk about here tonight on a Wednesday. Let me pull out my microphone. Turn on the lights. Light out the crowd. Anyways, let's see here. So the game I watched today was Cleveland versus Philadelphia, 133, 107. Philadelphia, excuse me, Cleveland wins it. It was kind of a good game, but then eventually Cleveland took over. I was surprised it was a butt whooping because both teams have like almost the identical record. So I was a little bit surprised that Cleveland ran them out of the field, especially because the game was in Philadelphia. But it is what it is, man. Donovan Mitchell led the way with 35 points. Darius Garland had 20. Evan Mobley had 17. Jared Allen had 10. But yeah, like I said, Donovan Mitchell led the way with 35 points, man. For Philadelphia, Paul George 17, Terrence Maxey 14, Joel Embiid 20. Yeah, man. I mean Maxey 14, Joel Embiid 420, Maxey 14. They could have probably done a little bit better to match up against Donovan Mitchell's 35 points. You know what I'm saying? To me, I feel like in this league, if you really want to win, you need to have at least one of your players score 35 points. It seems like, yesterday, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander scored 35 for Oklahoma. Tonight, Donovan Mitchell scores 35 for Cleveland. And see, the highest score for Philadelphia was Joel Embiid with 20. That's not, you need a little bit more, man. Maxey 14. Well, Darius Garland had 20, so, it's what Paul George said. Paul George is kind of, I think I don't know, man. He's like past his prime, I feel like, Paul George. I don't know, man. But it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go around the league real quick. Anything else that happened? Let's see here. Toronto beat Pacers 115-101. New Orleans beat Brooklyn 161-113. Chicago beat Utah 128-126. Nuggets continue to win, man, without Jokic 118-109 over the Mavericks. Kings beat the Knicks. That's in person 112-101. And the Clippers beat the Washington 119-105, man. So they continue to have wins, man. There is some other news in the National Basketball Association, I do believe. What's going on? I think there was a fight with Ja Morant and a teammate. They had to be separated before warming up tonight for the game. Holy free holidays, man. That's a crazy situation. So yeah, man, Ja Morant, man, and a teammate got into like a little bit of it was most like a verbal argument, but still, man, something the league's better watch out for. I think Nikola Jokic is gonna get he's gonna start working out, might be activated soon. Nicholas Jokic could be coming back soon, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, man, let's see what else happens in the National Basketball Association, ladies and gentlemen. Let's move on to baseball. Wrestling, man. Let's do football. So John Harbaugh has signed with the New York Giants. He's going to be the new head coach of the New York Giants. John Harbaugh. So he's going to go try to get that team back up with Jackson Dart and Scabadoo and Malik, the receiver. So we'll see if John Harbaugh can do it, man. But John Harbaugh, the first coach to be hired here in 2026 with the New York Football Giants. Congratulations to New York Football Giants and John Harbaugh. Then Dante Moore, it has said he is staying in college for one more year. Apparently he doesn't want to go to the Jets. So that's how bad the Jets are, man. People rather not go to the Jets. He wants to stay in and back to Oregon for one more year, man. That's just holy free holidays, man. Terrible situation with the fucking Jets, man. Nobody wants to play with the freaking Jets, man. But let's see what else is going on. I think that's pretty much it for football, man. Dante Moore staying in college and John Harbaugh going to the New York Giants. Baseball, I think the pitcher from the Red Sox, starting pitcher, Ranger Suarez, he signs with the Red Sox, I think 5-year deal. He used to be in Philadelphia, now he goes to the Red Sox. So Ranger Suarez is now on the Red Sox. Let's move over to wrestling, ladies and gentlemen, here on a Wednesday. Um, Let me see here. Oh, CM Punk said he wants to wrestle for 3 more years and then retired at 50. He is 47 right now, so he said maybe 3 more years and I retire. So just another guy that could retire soon. CM Punk as he turns 50 years old, man. AJ Styles is expected to retire this year. There's rumors also about Chris Jericho, and I think somebody else is trying to retire this year. I forgot who it was, but it was Jericho, AJ Styles. I think there was somebody else, man. But CM Punk said, I want to retire in 3 years. That's what he said. So we'll see what happens with that. Hobbs, Power Hobbs, it has AEW contract has expired, and he is planning to sign with WWE. He's basically kind of like a younger version of Bobby Lashley, if you really look at it. So Hobbs, man. And I think also the other guy too, that other big strong guy, Warlow, I wouldn't be surprised if he also signs with WWE in the future. I don't know. Those are more WWE guys. I feel like AEW kind of struggles with the bigger, stronger guys. Those are more like WWE guys. So Hobbs, Powerhouse Hobbs, is expected to sign with the WWE. Not sure if he's going to go to the NXT or he's going to go to the main roster. But and I don't know how. I think this will be soon. I think Mariah May left like on a Wednesday, and by Tuesday she was on, or like on a Friday, and by Tuesday she was in NXT. So don't be surprised if Hobbs. Imagine if he's already on SmackDown on Friday. Holy free holies. Powerhouse Hobbs. Let's see here. What else is going on? Apparently Logan Paul has been told to maybe see if he can grow his hair by Triple H. I don't know. Logan Paul does like joke a lot, so I don't know how serious he was about this. He said it on his video on his YouTube channel. He told that he was like doing some stuff for the 2K video game, and he tells Paul Heyman, "Oh, by the way, they were looking at like pictures of like former wrestlers from like back in the day. Like Triple H told me like to grow my hair. I don't know if he's being serious or not, but." I mean, it could be a possibility, right? Because they had Dominic grow out his hair, right? If you look at Dominic like from 3-5 years ago to compare to now, he definitely that you could tell WWE had to do a lot with his look. He had that mullet, and now he has the mustache. So maybe it is. Maybe they want. I feel like Logan Paul's gonna look at like Edge if he grows out his hair. I feel like that's how he's gonna look like. I think that's what they're kind of going for. He's gonna look like Edge, and plus he wears the kind of like similar wrestling gear to what Edge wears. So low key, he has the beard as well, right? He's gonna look like Edge. I feel like with long hair. I don't know if it's true or not. He might be joking around. You never know with Logan Paul. I think that is it, low key. Trying to remember if there's anything else going on that I need to remember. I think that is it, ladies and gentlemen, in this world of sports. Excuse me. Yeah, I think that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what else to say. So John Harbaugh, man, literally in a few hours ago, in the midnight, John Harbaugh signs with the New York Football Giants, man. That's crazy, man. John Harbaugh. But that's all I have to say, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank all of you for watching tonight's show. If you have anything to say in the comment section, put it in the comment section, and I will give you a shout out. In the next video, I will read the comments. I don't like to reply because I get lazy. But if you have a question or just want to say anything, let me know, and I will shout you out in the next video. And that's all I have to say. That's the bottom line, because Austin 3:16 says, I just kicked your ass. Oh, hell yeah. What? I had a cheeseburger. What? I had another cheeseburger. What? I had another cheeseburger. What? Another cheeseburger, 5-6 burger, 7 cheeseburgers, 8 cheeseburgers, 9 cheeseburgers, 10 cheeseburgers, 11 cheeseburgers, 13 cheeseburgers, 14 chicken. The Austin 316 says, I just shit my pants.